Introducing your Pittsburgh Penguins Elite.
Squishy Evans, number 1, St. Killian Parish School. Squishy says, no, 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 no. Enza Vickers, number 2, St. Charles. Linda, number 5, Chartiers Valley. Let's win it, boys.
Grayson Baru, number 14. I go to Elwood City Area School District. Bye.
Lennon Bloom, 22, Nature Boy Elementary.
Ooh!
Ryan Schweitzer, number 23, Hayden Elementary School. Bang!
Finn Bowen, number 26, and I go to Eden Hall Upper Elementary. And I got hands.
Austin Kumnick, number 34, Hayden Elementary.
Brady Dixon, 36, in Gamar Elementary School, laying the boom.
I'm Sammy Brushett, number 48, and I go to Hayne Middle School.
Ryan Laura, number 61, Hayne Middle School.
Luca Zacchi, number 83, Mars Area Centennial School. And I shoot bombs from the blue line.
Danny Foster, 88, Mercer Elementary School.
This is my house. Nathan Goldberg, 97, Level Green Elementary School. And I hit lasers.
Good morning, Swirly Nation. And welcome to OBM Arena, just outside of Cleveland, Ohio, for the first game of the 2-1-6 showcase between the Cincinnati Jr Cyclones and your Pittsburgh Penguins Elite. Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful Friday morning here from the Mistake by the Lake, Cleveland, Ohio. In what should be a fun and exciting first game for the Pens. They're going to match up with the Cincinnati Jr Cyclones in this one. Excited to get underway here. It's the 2-1-6 showcase. We'll bring you 5 games this weekend, 5 games total. If by chance this feed is as choppy as I think it is, please know we will post the game online after. I'll continue to try to stream it, and we'll take the file that we get from it and we'll upload it so you can see the game. So look for that if this doesn't kind of get through. We have Wi-Fi, it just appears to be pretty choppy, so I'm not sure it's outputting all that much data. But we are recording, we are live here, so we'll do the best we can to bring it. Remember, subscribe below. If you're not a subscriber, we ask please subscribe below. I think we have a lot of our Cincinnati friends out there trying to join us as they're having trouble getting their stream out. So welcome to all the Cincinnati Cyclone fans, friends, family, classmates. Probably not classmates on a Friday morning, but welcome anyway. Remember, subscribe below for us. You can also find us citytv.com and on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Look for Cinnamon Swirl TV on all your social media platforms. Starting lineups today brought to you by the training table at the Lemieux Sports Complex in Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania. In net for the Penguins, number 1, the squish tender, Squishy Evans. On defense, it'll be 34, Austin Kumnick, and 88, Danny Foster. On left wing, number 43, George Lewarchuk. The right wing, number 97, Vegas Golden Nate Goldberg. And at center, number 2, Enzo Vickers. Vickers leans over the dot, and we are underway from Cleveland. Face-off controlled by Goldberg as he'll fly into the offensive zone to the right hand, and he'll shoot one down low, and he'll find the corner. Vegas Golden Nate just 9 seconds into the first period. On the rush, off the draw, pulls it to the forehand, winds up and finds the bottom right-hand corner of the cage. And he is buzzing right down Las Vegas Boulevard. Vegas Golden Nate giving the Pens the early 1-0 lead. The same 5 stay out, and Lewarchuk gets the puck at the blue line. It'll be hopped into the Penguins' end before it's gathered in by Kumnick and played back for Lewarchuk. Back into the Pens' end we go, but we'll have an offside play at the Penguin blue line. 20 seconds in, the Pens are already going to make a change here as they are off to a hot start in this one. We'll see the next unit. It'll be Schweitzer, Bowen, Bloom, Foligno, and Dixon. Puck dumped in by the Pens. It'll be tracked by Schweitzer, played to the half wall where Bowen attacks. A nice breakout pass there by Cincinnati, and they'll come through center. It's one-on-one with Dixon. A cross-ice feed right to the backhand of a Cyclone, stopping and playing it back for the point. Controlled there for a shot, blocked by Bowen. Bowen able to clear the Penguin zone up to center red before dumping it in just wide of the Cyclone cage. It'll be Schweitzer in after it, stopping and starting. He'll control the puck. He looks to the middle. There's Bowen. Can't get the shot through, but following on Vickers. Now Dixon. Dixon shot blocked up top. Bounces right to Vickers. He gets it taken from him, but right back to Dixon, and they'll play a little bit more catches as Vickers peels off the wall. He tries to shoot one. It's off of his skate. Again kept Dixon to Vickers, and a centering feed this time doesn't connect A clearing attempt by the Cyclones is off the stick of Lowarchuk, and they'll successfully get back out to center red. A dump in by Cincinnati. Behind the Penguins net, it'll be Dixon. Dixon up the wall looking for Lowarchuk. Picked off by Cincinnati, but they'll be in on an offside play at the Penguin blue line. Vickers leans in. Referee drops the biscuit, and we're back underway as the defenseman for Cincinnati shoots it wide, a squish. It'll be picked up by Kumnik, banked off the boards. A centering feed, though, by Cincinnati is cut off by the Pens defenseman Foster. Popped in behind where Foster will rim it around. He's got Baru. It goes between the wickets of Baru, who follows up the play and is able to kick it out to the blue line, but not out the center. It's controlled by Cincinnati. A nice stop and start move there to clear up some space as they try to center the puck. It's off of a Penguin defender. Tied up by Baru, supported by Foster, tapped past him, or it'll be picked up by Kumnik. Kumnik goes high up off the glass looking for Lowarchuk. He gets cut off by one, now two. Now cycling back is the first player, but Lowarchuk's stick-to-itiveness is able to get it out the center ice and into the Cyclone zone. Cutting back to the middle and feeding it all the way to the point man. It was actually a streaking Lohr, the forward. Tying up a defenseman is Lowarchuk, so Lohr will come in support. I kind of mixed Lohr and Lowarchuk up together. It'll be popped back behind by Cincinnati to be forechecked by Bloom. The play is up the wall. It's Bloom reading it well, picking it off, trying for Lohr. He found him, but it's swiped off of his stick, and back come the Clones out to center. Dumping it into the corner for Dino Foligno. Foligno banking things off the wall and getting it all the way around to Lohr. He tries to go around the pinching Cyclone unsuccessfully. It'll be played up high off the glass by Bloom to Lohr, who's able to trickle it out to center red. Battle along the wall at center ice. Tapped up for Vickers. Now Bowen will come on. Bowen fires one towards the middle. He was looking for Baru, but it's picked off by the Cyclones, who are unable to clear, and Finn Bowen dumps it in behind for Baru to track down. He tries a little stop and start move that is interrupted, and back up to the blue line come the Cyclones, but no further than Dixon, who turns it to Goldberg, whose shot goes glove side again, this time just wide of the post. And the Cyclones will have a breakout to the opposite wing before it's picked off by Zachi, who dives into the offensive zone. He's got a missile. He fires it, and it's off of a leg. Back to Vickers, whose shot is wide of the glove side. Now Baru looking for the point. It'll actually be a Cyclone there who's able to get control, carrying out to center. Up the right wing side, stopping and starting, twisting in the corner, now coming off the wall, out in front, and the squish able to kick it out to the corner. Another fancy move here by a Cyclone forward to control the puck and get it back to his teammate at the blue line, who finds another one open in the corner. A give and go, shot, glove hand side, stop, rebound in front, 1-2, kicked aside by Squish. Now it's behind the cage for Foster to rim around. He's looking for Lohr. It bounces free. Lohr will get there and tap it out to Goldberg. He goes between the wickets all the way to the Cincinnati blue line before being turned back the other way. In come the Cyclones. That shot skitters wide of the crease. Tapped at by Bloom, unable to get it up to Lohr, and it's sent back in behind the net where Kumnik will pick things up for the Penguins as they try to run a breakout. Lofted high into the air off of Goldberg. It's icing if it's far enough, and it is with 7:39 to play. The difference in the game, an early 9-second in goal by Vegas Golden Knight to make it 1-0 Pens. Landon Bloom to the faceoff dot for the Penguins. Flanked by Schweitzer and Lohr. Foligno, Kumnik the defense. A nice win there by the Cyclones. Schweitzer pressures the point immediately, but they'll drive into the corner. Reading that pressure coming off the hip. A nice job there by the Cyclones to keep the pressure on as they'll go behind the net. This one up high off of a player in front. Tapped that. Cleared by Bloom all the way to the corner. It's rimmed back around by Cincinnati where Schweitzer will be there. He'll go indirect off the boards to get it out the center.